My name is Manx, and I'm here with Mecha.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We
Hello.
are all collectively
I'm Dutch,
the
so I'm Mecca.
Yes.
We are Legion, for we are many.
Yes. we have everyone in here. We have.
You know. I think with all of us, we could match. We could match wits with Mecha.
Nah. Now we need Skryza to match wits with Mecha.
Yeah, Skryza is required.
Wait,
Okay.
Skryza has a voice?
Well, Skryza has a soul of the forest. Anyway, last time we left off, we were about to buy the best weapon in the game 10 times.
Because it's
That's not a
fucking
lot.
ridiculous.
That's not a lot.
It is. Pilum? Or Pilum?
Yep.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's short
Javelin.
spear.
Anything else you want to buy?
Anything else you want
Anything else
to
you want
buy?
to buy?
Yes, how about another Pilum?
Is
Look,
this plum?
dumbass, you can't use the weapon. Are you sure you want to buy all of these?
Yes!
Another dance?
Have some milk.
Also, don't forget all your tangerines. Because in the
Look,
middle of a pitched
food-
battle, I too think of healing up with my favorite citrus fruits.
Holmes, does this
Look,
zombie
dude,
staff... Holmes, can I use this zombie staff to revive my father?
We're only on a tropical island. That's why.
Well,
that's
fuck you,
why
I'm gonna
citrus
use it
shield
anyway.
Costs almost
Oops,
as much money
zombies.
as the iron and steel used in the shield.
Oops, all zombies.
Oops, all zombies. Wait, let me actually open up the stream so I kind of.
I still immensely enjoy the music for Tier Ring Saga, at least on
No,
Runen's side.
Kaga's a
Very
god of music.
helpful.
Yeah, Kaga's
Knight
music.
Dania's this Leia, the Virgin Homes.
So sadly, we will have to play as the Virgin Holmes. No, who isn't a virgin? This man. It's absolute man.
Yeah.
That's not.
This is the only.
That doesn't look like a fantastic
This
unit.
is
This
all
is the
you
only
need.
inventory he will ever need.
So does 0% growth actually make some of this more challenging?
It does
or
actually.
Is it about the same?
That is actually more
I was gonna
challenging
ask-
than
It
places.
gives rise to some meme strats.
Yes.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask if it's just like about the same, maybe a little harder, or if you actually have to use different strategies.
Amber.
Well, you can't just Naren lethality super kill everything.
No, instead use Zeke Graph super kill everything. I know, shocker.
Yeah.
Zeke doesn't even need his PRF.
But this is the actual best unit in the game.
Yeah. The Reaper Shroud.
Oh, dude, Reaper. Let me get the crit
Let's see.
iron to this guy.
Oh, cool. We started already, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
we have. Welcome to the show.
Cool.
Welcome back, Frogman.
Is this also Mecha?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
This is
Mecha's,
I have
froggiest
Mecha
aspect.
and Mecha and Manx on commentary.
Is this Mecha?
Yes.
No,
Shows
me, I'm
image
Mecha.
of
Mecha
Manx.
is Legion. We are all Mecha.
Ororo, what's this?
You know, the only thing that we're missing is actually just randomly adding Mecha to this. And see.
Ew. Why?
Oh, hey, look, actually, Mecha.
Why did you do that?
We are ascended.
Why do you do this? Why are you
Oh,
a human being which does the things like that?
We have so many mechas, including Mecha.
Okay, fine.
Introducing
Okay,
the
fine.
real
Mecha from the Mecha May Cry series.
Dude, he joined the call.
You joined the call.
There he goes.
Wait, did he join?
No.
Join the call. He did join
He
the
was
call.
he was in the call.
Oh
Yeah, he was in the call. Why did you remove
no,
him?
no, he was still calling though.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, he was still on call because it was like vibrating.
Are we
Oh,
just
Discord
assholes?
section.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That was a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Wow.
So, who's gonna be good?
You know,
Where's
it's going to be
Nara? Oh,
good. You know, it isn't going to be good, Kate, because Rangar killed her off.
Yes.
No, she just accidentally died and we
She
didn't reset.
accidentally, she spontaneously combusted. That's
Look,
the official
I
version.
think Mecha would have been down for joining.
I mean,
I mean,
he's not
he
here
hasn't
anyway.
played turns.
You can,
I know.
I mean, I can ask him on like an odd enemy phase or something.
I just thought it would have been funnier if you just didn't tell him what was going on at all.
Is this going to be a Dutch stream?
Yes. Dutch, you're taking over.
I mean, we'll have a higher percentage Dutch than anything else.
Eat shit.
Ah, so I see. In 0% growth, dodge tanking is in fact reliable.
Yes. Okay, fine.
More.
Okay, let me add Mecha. Also, my internet is breaking. Wow.
This
This is
great.
the karma you deserve for this Rengar.
Just absolutely the best thing in the world.
he's actually here though.
He's actually.
Hi, Mecha.
We have the god on our side now.
Yeah, we can't
Hi, Mecha.
possibly lose.
Hi,
I mean, we
Mecha,
have
would you
anime.
like some Turing Saga
All we got
0%
left is
growth?
anime, and we're good.
Hang on, I'm gonna be right back.
Where we have Zeke kill absolutely everything.
Fantastic unit.
No, he's not fantastic as a mage.
I wonder if Zeke's gonna cap level again.
Probably.
Last time he did.
I mean, it's Zeke.
I mean, if you know German, it says it in the name.
German
Yeah.
are like that.
He is Zeke. He is Victor.
Alright, I've returned.
Unfortunately, I don't know German. I only know Weebanese.
Yeah, the only language I speak is Weeb.
The only thing I know for real is that there will be weeb.
Actually, wait, does music count as a language?
What? Oh, my internet is breaking. Let me just reconnect my internet.
To be truthful here, anyone who knows another language, that shit ain't
Yeah.
easy.
It's not. I learned it over the course of doing a decade of piano.
Why am I here?
Because why? Because someone suggested it, and now you're here. No idea why my internet is breaking so much, though.
No!
Oh, no,
I'm back.
invite.
I'm back.
Holy.
I'm back. Don't worry. No picnicking yet.
Polish internet is highly stable.
Yes. Polish internet is the real estate.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have a good computer if your internet is shit.
Yeah. Oh, this is 0% growth steering saga. Also known as why Zeke isn't in fantastic tier TBH.
But he is though. Wait, isn't he?
He is in fantastic tier, but you know, the resurgence for people who didn't want him in.
I mean, it was highly
Did they,
contested in the first place.
Did you guys finish making?
Making the what? I swear to god, Val, you keep interrupting from me. Someone else say anything? Because I don't know if it's just Val's Val's internet?
I think it's yours. He's sounding fine for me.
He's sounding pretty bloody perfect.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Okay.
What if I just like set the server to like US East?
Oh.
What if I just
Rip.
did this?
With
How is that?
you can screen share without sound. Maybe that helps.
Or
Also lesser quality.
Yeah.
No, excuse me.
Yeah, let me change that.
You can screen share like 480p.
Yeah,
sometimes
that's what
helps.
that's what I'm gonna do.
This is just a screen share, not the actual stream.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we're streaming.
Who even watches this shit?
I don't know.
I don't know, like 8 people last time. Don't ask me why.
Yeah.
Okay,
No one
doesn't
okay,
even
but
exist.
who watches this shit? Okay, who watches Math
I
is
mean,
Dumb
more
and
people
Ugly
know
and
about
Gay?
this than Berwick, and Berwick's the better game.
It's true. But this is in English, so and that matters.
That's-
Actually, if you get the chance, Mecca, play Berwick. It's really good.
Still haven't gotten around to either of these. I thought I was supposed to play TRS first.
I mean, you
It
can.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
You
which one you play
can,
first.
doesn't matter. They're in the same
Yeah.
like thing, but they take place like really far away.
Like, there is,
They've got
there is,
about
like,
the same
no,
story
no,
connections as FE4 and FE1,
pretty much.
so
Yeah.
barely any.
I actually prefer for FE universes to just not overlap at all. Like, I don't know why they
Yeah.
should be connected at all.
And they don't need to be.
That's a dumb thing.
Like the connection is basically that Berwick takes place so far flung into the future that it barely matters, but
Yeah.
the empire,
Keeps them
like the
connected,
empires
yet
of
not
that
connected
day
at
are
all.
composed of the remnants of what used to be the empires of
Yeah,
this day.
it just lets them use some setting details without needing to be constrained by the plots of any other
Yeah,
game.
like chests.
Yes.
So it's better than FE7 then.
Yes.
Yes.
Much better than
Speaking of, you know that this game has the same plot as FE7.
Yes, I heard
Yeah.
that.
FE7 is
But
com-
quintessence!
Quintessence, I do
To
not
be fair, that
comprehend.
one is like that one is a translation quirk.
It is.
And then there's also
Like-
a lot of similarities between the plot of Berwick and the plot of Telliest.
Yeah.
Black Knights.
Though it's a little harder to say they just wholesale copied for that.
No,
Maybe
no,
Black
they're
Knights.
Probably
they're
found
different
cars.
enough to.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I
Saga
can
probably
still
left a
think
lot
about
of notes that they based it on.
Yeah.
Notes? You mean the plot synopsis that he wrote for Legend of the Galactic Heroes?
Like, why else would you have
Yes.
a young apostle named Sanakia, who's... the old apostle got assassinated, and she's in hiding.
Yes.
God damn. Telling two systems was really creatively bankrupt at some point. They still are.
At some point. At some point, Mac.
You mean, dude? We did the sort of a tally of this. The first original story Intelligence Systems pulled out is Awakening.
Yeah.
That's not original. That's just tropes for.
It's just.
I mean,
It's
it's
just
original,
the only-
quote unquote. As in, it's not
still
Kaga.
based-
I mean, to give them some level of props, like Awakening was probably like the game with the best just character writing, but that's not really saying much for Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
I mean, you
no.
have Tellius character writing, which has Jill.
Fire Emblem Horus.
Fire
I
Emblem.
thought we just
Horus.
called that Fire Emblem Girl.
That video, by the way, Mecha, was amazing. I legit couldn't recognize
Yes.
these quotes, like which one was which.
Yes, no, they were. That was great.
Well, working on more.
I am down. I'll
Yeet.
watch every single one of those that you pull out.
You can't play if you know heroes. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, we don't.
People were like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
we
invite
don't.
Mangs." I was
Who
like, "No,
cares?
Mangs plays heroes. I can't invite Mangs for that kind of shit."
Shit.
Yeah.
Weight above staff.
Just have Ringor come in. He
No.
doesn't do anything with heroes.
Oh,
What do you mean no? Come
No.
on, Ringor.
Oh,
Oh.
Rangor has like a slightly more stable connection than Deltray. Slightly.
slightly.
To a small degree.
Wait, is Deltray's internet? Wait, he's American. Okay, that explains everything.
America.
America, one of the modernized, like, first world nations with the worst internet.
But for how long?
Yeah. By
as
the
long as
way,
it keeps making a
by
profit.
the way, did you guys know this year was our second year in a row where we failed being a democracy?
What?
Oh boy!
Whoops.
Tell us
Like-
more!
What country are we on?
USA.
America.
Because if you're talking about America, I don't know. We've been failing democracy for the last...
No, we have. Long time. But we officially failed in, like, a test that was, like, given for most countries that claim to be democracies 2 years running.
Wow. Well done.
Nice.
Congrats.
Congrats.
This nation is
I'm very
awful.
happy to accept this reward on the behalf of the United States. It's really difficult to be this incompetent, but you know...
Yeah, you know, I mean...
Yeah,
I think
you're
we
only-
can-
You can only be beaten out by Romania. What a country.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can
and
also
did
be
you
beaten out
hear
by
about-
Poland. What a country.
By the
Oh,
way,
God.
did you hear about how in Texas 30% of the votes were rigged?
Okay.
To steer away the subject from politics, Mecca, did we recruit Rebecca or Latina?
Yes, did we
Um,
recruit Latina or Rebecca? Vote now.
Latina, go.
Latina,
Okay,
sure, why not?
Rebecca, because Latina's
I mean, I have to follow
You
the
have
market.
to-
Yes, Latina is leading. Yes.
Yes, Latina.
Honestly, I almost called her Retina.
Latina.
Latina.
Rectina.
I mean, that's what it's based on, Retina, because, you know, she's blind. I know, Kaga's super creative,
Yeah.
but...
about as creative as intelligence systems, TBH.
And at least
I
he's
mean,
a little
okay,
bit more subtle about it.
Intelligence Systems ripped off from Kaga, and Kaga ripped off from Legend of Galactic Heroes.
So it is all ripped
You
off.
see, one of those things has a lot more integrity and respectability. Like, respectability, yes, that's a word.
I respect Kaga. I don't know if I respect Intelligence Systems.
No, I was talking about Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
You have Mog.
Well,
Intelligent Systems doesn't deserve respect.
Oh, okay.
Well, they managed to fuck up every single cross project that they're on. Somehow.
Yeah. God, the fucking KMS
Hashtag
hashtag FE was.
And then Warriors also wasn't very, you know...
Good.
It was a bad
It
Warriors
exists.
game. Not as bad as what would come from the studio, but bad nonetheless.
Oh god, Dynasty Warriors 9.
Ah, yes. Let us make our game about tightly controlled battlefields and base crack all about open world base crack.
And, you know, remove everything that was interesting about the characters so that we could sell it back to you as DLC.
Ah, yes. That is taste and refinement right there.
So that's what I call a good deal.
New deal. You might
We're
even
just
say.
going to give every single character in the game the same weapon and basically the same moveset. And then all the classic stuff that you've come to love and adore over the years, you'll just have to shell out cash for that. On top of our premium entry price.
Yes, tell me more. I am intrigued.
And people still defend it. People
Ow.
still defend it. I don't know
Well,
how.
unfortunately, like most abuse victims that, you know, come to
Stockholm.
tolerate the pain,
Yes.
they will defend it.
Yeah.
No, it's not your friend. Please learn.
Although to be fair, that was Nintendo barely had anything to do with that. It was more the actual Dynasty Warriors developers who have been getting worse and worse over the years.
Well, that's because everyone keeps buying the game and allows them to get away with stupid crap.
I mean, even in like the recent games that have been considered good, it's fine for them to do this to an extent, but like reusing old animations and stuff, Like, it's all right for you to reuse some old assets and things like that if it makes the development process smoother, but the thing is, you should add more new content in if you're reusing old stuff.
Like, reusing content means that you can put your effort in other areas, not that you can put in less effort.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like Kaga putting the same chest sprite from this game in Berwick, even though it doesn't really fit.
Also,
If you
Berwick-
did that, never mind. Cog is a hack. We can't stop praising him.
Berwick,
Stop
for
praising him as
some
our god
reason,
now.
has 600 character portraits.
Yeah.
What?
They aren't all used. A lot of them are used. Because damn near everyone has a portrait in that game.
Unless you're an NP, unless you're not like not relevant, then you just have no eyes.
Yeah, you have no eyes.
Must be this relevant to have eyes.
Okay, but the generic like elites have legit really cool portraits.
You mean those last nights?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the
The Lance
All
Knights
the-
and the Black Knights.
even the like Imperial Sergeant, like the Sergeant Knights, they look cool too.
They do. All
So
the-
Mecha, are you having fun yet?
I'm just playing Pokemon while you guys ramble on. I don't care.
Excellent.
That's
he's
the
going to
perfect
be
kind of commentary.
Subconsciously picking up all of this information for when he plays.
Exactly.
Yes. Some information for you play Turing. You should recruit this character called Latina. She is very
Yes.
worth it.
Oh, no.
No.
Am I very worth it? I assume only the best.
Only the best.
So you know how FE7 had that stupid secret with Nils? Well, TRS one-upped it in every single way possible.
What do you mean stupid gimmick with Nils?
The
You need to get them to level
the Gaiden
7 in the
chapter,
prologue
getting-
to get the Gaiden.
That's great.
no. Turing Saga beat it in every single area. It is even more cryptic.
Look up the Latina event. It's hilarious just how convoluted it is.
It is amazing. Yes.
So I guess Christ is promoting then,
Yes.
since you know Latina event.
And I would promote him anyway.
He's alright to promo.
Oh, you can promote Kate.
With his
No.
amazing stats.
God, Kate is not very good.
8 is dead.
Alright, we killed Kate.
Oh man.
This is full recruitment, by the way.
Yes, this is full recruitment and Kate died. Yes, that still works.
Yes, it does. I mean, you recruited her, didn't you?
No,
there's no
it's like-
condition.
It's
no, no,
like
but-
Gaiden
Eyeball.
keeping everyone alive, with the revival stuff.
I'm just saying that there's no condition implied by the name that everybody has to live.
Hmm.
Wooden ball.
Bow.
Thinking.
Yes. Not violent.
Very scary.
Wait, when you're talking about Pokemon, do you mean like the card game or the games? Just the...
The card game.
Because I see you playing the card game a lot.
Yep.
In the tab in Discord.
I mean, it's like alternate Magic the Gathering, right?
Basically.
Much very different. The card advantage thing in Magic basically doesn't matter here.
Oh, okay. I've heard a lot of people say it's like a more balanced Magic the Gathering.
I would not call it that.
You would not call it that, okay.
No. No.
Would you call
I'm
it fun?
not really interested in getting into either because
Why do that when you can get into Hearthstone?
Hearthstone's even worse.
I mean,
Kill me now.
I love like.
My internet is amazing. Wow.
Games are obviously aware of power creep and how it can like just fuck over their game, and then they just don't do anything at all to try to avoid it.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't even have power creep because at this point you just win the game on the first turn. You might as well resolve it with a coin flip.
Yeah.
It's true.
Dude, 4 fucking FTK formats in a row. 4!
Yep.
How? How do you make a card healthy?
Also,
Well, it is made by Konami.
to answer a question in the chat about full recruitment, I killed Kate, so I don't have to re-recruit her later, and I can just revive her.
Yeah.
But still killing her.
Isn't reviving her just re-recruiting her in a different way?
Well, yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I don't have to walk to her.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
So
That's the thing,
Also, because Zeke wasn't perfect enough, here's Kanto.
Yeah, he gets it by level, because, you know, balanced
That's
unit.
fair.
Balancing is my passion, Kaga.
Well, to be fair,
I
Zeke
remember.
is supposed to be kind of busted because he turns on you later. You don't get to keep nice things.
Okay, but then
Yeah.
Vistaria happens. Troy.
Troy.
What excuse is there with Troy? He doesn't turn on you.
Just don't.
And he is the best unit in the game.
Don't.
Thanks.
Well,
Fuck
fuck
you,
you
I
too.
wanted to give you a powerful unit.
I think it's hilarious that some people are like, oh no, Zeke turns on you. You can't put EXP on him because then he'll be too powerful to kill. And you know,
Yeah.
Hagar one rounds him at base.
Yeah.
Well, no, he won round.
base. Fuck you.
Boss, imagine this meme, but Clifford is Troy and Christine is Poland.
Wow,
Amazing.
bye-byes.
Okay, well,
Thief.
okay, have fun not using the best unit in the game and using 2 base strength instead.
Sounds like
Yes.
Rorik Saga.
Enjoy not having fun in a video game.
I mean, boss, that's exactly what
Well, okay, I will give you one thing though. There are still other people who can use the bloodstained spear, so you're fine.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah,
Okay,
Kaga-
Mecha. So
Kaga
here's a
balancing-
little teaser on
But
how
first,
Vistaria
promotion.
works. But first, yeah, okay, this is important. There he goes. He becomes good now. Kind of. Eh.
He becomes an alright.
Paladin intensifies. That's all I saw.
Yeah.
Wow, this
Okay,
is still
so-
All
so...
units are still plenty good.
No move. Oops.
And he's still
Yeah, for some-
shit.
Yeah, he's still kind of
Bronze
bad.
Paladin is like the worst.
he-
Bronze Paladin is essentially like tier 1.5, sadly.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Vistaria balancing.
Okay, so if you thought Kaga had any modicum of sanity, he lost it over the years. Because in Vistaria, you just casually get a spear that attacks 6 times.
Well, you see, when he
There's
lost
no catch
control
to
of
it, by the way.
series-
No, it just attacks 6 times. It has decent too. Like, it doesn't even have bad stats to compensate. It's
Full
just
version of Vistaria
really
out?
fucking...
Again.
Oh, it's like
Yeah, the
Japanese
Japanese
version.
Yeah, the Japanese version's out.
Oh, I see.
When you lose control of your series and have it, constantly beaten against your face that you don't get it back, you sort of lose all your sanity.
You make a masterpiece, and
You,
then
you make a
you know-
masterpiece. Where do you go from there? Memes.
Yeah, you make Thracia with puzzle elements.
Yeah. I mean, basically, he made Berwick. You can't top Berwick. And
I mean,
that's,
you could, but those are called sideshow hacks.
I mean,
The other thing that I want to mention is that he's also been pseudo-retired for a long time, and the Vistaria Saga is basically a game he just made with friends.
Yeah,
as
it's
part
made in
of the
freaking
conference.
SRPG Studio. Like, who fucking
Yeah.
cares?
it was made with a
So he's-
prototype build of SRPG Studio. It wasn't even finished.
Make an unfinished game with an unfinished prototype engine. I like it.
Reminds me of something.
Well, you gotta go
Perfectly
full
balanced, as all things should be.
Okay, but you know,
Mecha,
But-
don't be making fun of SRPG Studio.
I haven't even tried it.
Look, Amber, look, you have to accept by now, it's trash.
Don't hate. I played a hack made in SRPG Studio. It was actually pretty good.
Well, no, I'm not saying that you
Amber's
can't make
making
good
one.
stuff with it. Yeah, I'm working with the program too. It's just so poorly put together.
I mean, what else are you gonna use for fucking like FE builder?
It's an FE maker. Let's be real. It's
Okay,
literally
guys,
just that.
guys, you need to go with the. There is only one real tool that you can use. You gotta go with Game Maker.
Oh,
No,
boys.
honestly, I think my next Fire Emblem project I will make in Super Mario Maker.
Okay,
Ah,
let's
yes.
That's an
TBA.
intellectual.
Culture and refinement from this man.
Just use Nightmare, like us old people.
Yeah,
Wow,
like I said,
we're going back to TOP days, I see.
That's what I made my Fire Emblem 7.
My internet is perfect, I swear.
Yeah,
Builder's
Brad,
just better.
when are we getting Brad? When are we getting FE12 with all Lady Knight? Every class we named the Lady Knight. When are we getting that?
Lady Night Edition.
Late night rat edition.
I just want to know why you guys aren't playing Saboteur instead of this.
I guess we.
Oh,
Well, it's. I
so
guess
supplies
it's
I
for
mean-
Saboteur and we'll play it.
We are planning
Yeah,
on
that's-
eventually doing a Berwick tag team,
Let's get Scry's into
which
this.
can just implode horribly.
Oh
gonna be
god,
the
why the
greatest
fuck
thing
would you
ever.
do a tag team with Skryza? He's actually Satan.
Yo,
Yeah.
Naga's here. I haven't looked in the chat for a while.
Yeah,
Hi, Naga.
I mean, Vestaria is pretty good. It's not Berwick, but it's good.
It's just funny.
Yeah, the story is alright.
Sorry, just funny.
Wait, why the
I
fuck do
could
these zombies
like,
keep
immediately
spawning?
getting made by
Fuck ton of
Taco.
XP? What the fuck?
They
Oh,
just
dude.
it's the zombie forest, okay? Don't question it.
Okay.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
So
They said
Shiver
shivers.
Those are later.
This
The
is
tricky skulls will shock your souls until you're doomed tonight, Kappa. Oh look, it's Martel, the actually attractive-looking Florino. Kappa.
Okay, but what about
Okay,
Entei? According to Rad, the most buff cleric to ever cleric.
I mean, like
Fucking-
I said last stream, Entei looking thick, man.
I mean, she's a gladiator.
Yes, she's a gladiator. You didn't know this? She has 300 confirmed kills.
Calm down, Tiki.
I mean, fun fact: have you heard of Bilford Mecha?
Wilford. What?
Resident meme armor knight of the game. He starts the game with 100 kills.
Like, that's not even a joke. I can show you later when we get it.
He has, yeah, we might actually even get to him because he's
Bilford.
2 chapters.
Yeah, 2 chapters.
Because
God.
we got the beach chapter with the one where Zeke just forwards.
Forward Zeke.
That everyone calls really hard. I don't.
Let me restart my internet quickly.
Goes again.
Poor.
Internet.
Come to Brazil. There's a new fascist in town.
Yeah.
Come to Romania, I guess. I mean, good internet is like the only thing we have.
How far does Vegas utility go?
The
He's one
entire
of the
game's
best
number
units in the
1
game.
kills. That's how many.
What do you
Even
mean,
0%
boss?
growth.
You also have a halal industry in vampire products.
Please.
Why have I not been added to this chat earlier? This chat has some solid memes on it.
Because it existed from today.
Yeah.
We made it today.
I
It's first to read
For,
us.
for this stream in particular.
And then
Oh, yeah, we had some-
and then Rad ordered the idea of inviting Mecha, and the rest is history.
I like this.
I'm still waiting for the conversation in Dodge.
Yeah.
I like this image, right? The one of Attack on Titan, but it's Bilford.
It's
Yeah,
accurate.
Barbarossa
It's
exploding.
accurate.
You know,
I see Vega's
seeing
getting
you-
stronger.
Yes.
Seeing you play this, like honestly, this sort of general strat you're using here looks pretty similar to what you normally do in the base game.
Yeah, because this chapter is like still early game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's later in the game where it becomes more interesting, I guess.
I mean, you also have Zeke, who is big power.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy.
He is on his merry way to cap level.
Some of the best bases in the game, and some of the best growths in the game.
The best growth
What
in
can
the
you
game.
not
dude.
like?
The best growth.
Yeah, he just straight up has the best growths in the game.
By the way, Mecha,
Easily.
by the way, Mecha, have you ever wondered to yourself, man, I hate moving cavalry through forests? Well,
Yeah.
Movement cost 1.
Who balances my passion?
That is Zeke.
Also, frontier cost 2. That's also pretty important. Like all the other calves can barely move through it. Zeke doesn't give a shit.
oh yeah,
Also, as a
for
bonus,
those who
he's
missed
immune
it,
to devil backfire.
for those who missed it,
Gladiator into.
Gladiator does become a class in Vestaria, so I guess that's that's what
well,
she's gonna be.
she's gonna, her promotion is her ripping off her clothes and being like ripped.
Yeah.
But yeah, but remember,
So she
don't-
becomes a JoJo.
Yes.
Remember, guys, Entei is the fourth pillarman.
And remember, don't use Zeke. He betrays you, so all of those advantages, how OP he is, doesn't matter at all.
It's not like there is a
Kate
map
and Zeke.
in the game that's really hard with forests. Yeah.
Okay, but that Kate and Zeke conversations?
I mean, yeah, he also has good story, so he's the full package.
Wait, he has good. Guys, we can't have him
Yes,
have a good,
good
story.
character.
Come on.
What? Nani, you have a good character and a good unit? This is impossible. Ike taught us this. You either have a good character or you have a good unit. You can't have both.
You can't have.
Oh god. You
I
know
mean, you
what?
could
I'm
also
done,
be-
guys.
you could also
Unfortunately,
be
this is
Camilla.
stupid bullshit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
True.
Camilla.
I traded what modicum of dignity I could have had for power,
Unlimited power.
Yeah, I come in.
and then she wields the bolt axe.
I come in at chapter 9 with base stats that won't be
Or if
contested
there happens to be a
around-
lobster in the area, she just uses the reversal club.
Excuse me, it's called the dual club. Get it correct.
Shut up.
How about no?
Okay then.
Why not just call it Sword Reaver?
This needs
Because it's called Sheathen.
sassy.
Is this VC?
Oh yeah, by the way, Mecha, so you ever wondered to yourself, man, I hate taking like, you know, recoil damage from devil axes. Well, Zeke cannot take recoil damage.
Yeah.
He specifically
Class
cannot.
property.
Man,
Yeah, it's a
someone really
property.
likes this character.
He is,
Because he has embraced the edge.
Okay, like imagine if you could like keep Orson instead of Ford. This is Zeke.
Yes.
That sounds pretty great, not gonna lie.
So is Arcus just Ford? Ford that betrays you?
Yes.
That's amazing.
How did you figure it
I
out?
mean,
Being able to kill Ford as the boss.
they have one thing in
Instead of
common.
Orson.
They both suck.
Yeah.
That powerful move on Entei.
Yes. Still better than
Yeah,
barbecue
don't ask
move.
me why.
Oh man, armor
3.
powered. Better give him 3 move.
It works out.
I mean, you gotta counter somehow.
No, excuse me.
Execution.
Oh, I see. This went for the Thracia route of weight above.
Yes, weight above staff.
It took until
Berwick.
fucking Berwick to fix that.
Also took until Berwick for him to add visible deployment. We're not gonna get the top left shield, by the way. has a thunder shield, which isn't
True.
that.
True. Dismount.
I
Dismount.
get it, but I usually like. Yeah, it wastes a lot of time if you get it.
We are
Probably the least worth out of all the items, because all the other ones are pretty good.
Like, imagine dismount before move in Croatia.
Yes.
Just mount up and move.
Honestly,
Could be.
I was thinking of adding dismount to UGS. I'm not 100% sure about it though, because there's just so few
I
cavalry.
mean, you have to do.
That puts a strain on map
Hey,
design.
time to split armies.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, God.
And I mean also, you know, you have to deal with the fact that the two MCs are both mounted at some point, so you know that's gonna be
You'd also need,
Yeah, just
unless you're gonna reuse animations, you'd also need to make new battle animations for characters.
yeah.
That
I mean, I'm just trying to remember how many.
limitations of like both your own resources and kind of pushing the limits of SRPG Studio.
Not actually. It's pretty easy. You just have to do a transform command.
Well, I get that, like it's, but I mean, it's mainly about your own resources.
True. True.
I mean, you're not using the resources the game gives you. Those are trash.
True.
Very true.
It's like, you know what I want in my game? 6-frame animations. That sounds good. I think people will appreciate that.
I mean, I honestly don't give a fuck about assets.
Yeah.
Just want to make the gameplay good.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, you also don't want to have the game look like complete dog shit. I mean, prioritize.
Well, I
gameplay
don't
first,
want
but-
to release it
Well,
I'm
that's
making it, like,
between the two of us.
casually for friends.
Yeah,
Like,
That's the
play.
difference between us, boss.
Okay, but for FE3 when?
Anyone want to just casually toss me $5,000 for portrait assets?
I mean, if I was really rich, I would.
Cool.
Then
If I was like absurdly wealthy.
Wait, how much? 4,000?
5,000.
I think it's 5.
Why,
but that's just
why
an
would you need
estimate.
$5,000 for portraits?
Commissioning like half bodies and stuff. It's actually pretty expensive.
Especially when you consider the fuck ton of portraits that you need.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
Also, this is my final army split. These are all the units I'm taking over in a route, and then just the rest, you know. Wait, you go.
Yeah, like
Why
how...
does- Why does Holden have so many more units? Like, why do you have so few units on Ronin's route? What the
There
fuck?
is no need
Well,
to
no,
deploy
you
more.
can organize them.
Yeah, you organize.
Oh. But I thought this was like... I thought Rangor literally just said this is the final change.
This is the.
Well, no,
split I'm
this-
going with.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually what I went with. Like, look, once the cutscene stuff, potentially, sometime in the foreseeable future, sometime.
Bolts!
There's so much dialogue in this game.
This is the whole army now.
Yep.
Artilleryman, ballistician.
He actually
Think-
does become a ballistician.
Tank.
He
Can-
does, but he's
He
a
can
tank.
ballistician. Wait.
Oh wait, those are the freaking tank boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom is a tank.
tank
Hot.
in
An
my
actual tank.
enemy.
Gotta love the tank boys.
That's pretty hot, not gonna lie.
Raffen about to become fast.
And about
Yes.
to become fast, and we are about to get the soon-to-be screen nuke.
Oh, we're gonna abuse the hell out of her.
Yes.
Little
I'm
Have you-
gonna use her for the now for 26A. Just obliterate the map.
Yeah, obliterate.
The aura rain thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Aura Rain girl. Also viable
When-
killing
when you
edges at
take
this point.
range all,
Yeah.
literally.
Viable killing edges? Staff of Aegis?
Oh,
Yeah.
Confirmed? Oh wait, no.
What do you mean? Staff of Ages.
I don't know. I was trying to make a joke, but then I
Staff of
realized
Ages
that
for
no.
25 or something.
Yes.
0 group.
LTC.
But Rengor, are you going to rig a 64% hit, 4% crit on the boss for the 2 turn?
Yes.
Okay,
Don't
boss,
you know I devised the 2 turn for prologue 1 of FP12. To crit
boss,
Jaden.
let's work together for a 0 groups LTC.
Like, why didn't anyone just think of like critting Jaden? Like, wow, that's not hard.
Rad,
Yeah.
you're fucking stupid.
I know that already.
Yeah, I just felt like reminding.
Thanks.
No problem.
No problemo.
Ringor, Naga once mod.
I still like how we hold Rad responsible for all the world's evil because of Soyo.
Yes.
There, I timed Naga out. Is this how I mod people?
Yes, that's exactly right.
What was Naga doing in chat?
Nothing.
And I have
He asked for mod, so I timed it out. So I timed him out for 1 second.
Oh my god. Copy
Like,
pastas.
He got moderated. He asked for moderation.
Oh my god. Can you read that out?
Google Translate.
Is this cheeky? Is this cheeky right here?
This
This is have you not seen this before? I thought Rengor saw it before. This
Oh,
is I think at some point, you know Ruidath, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so Ruidath and Tiki were having an argument in a thread, and then Raven posted this because Tiki was basically writing like this, and it really read a lot like the Navy SEAL copy pasta. Like, what the fuck did you fucking say about me, little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the LTC community, both in numerous secret playthroughs of FA16, and I have over 300 confirmed turn shaves. I am trained in RNG warfare, and I'm the top player in the entire FE community. You are nothing to me but just another turn. I will beat your turn count the fuck out with rigging the legs, which you have never seen before in a subreddit. Mark my fucking words. If you can get away with that shit to be over the internet, you can get fucked. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of LTC Donlons across the FE subreddit. I know you're being chased right now, so you better prepare for the Flame Wars, maggot. The Flame Wars that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your playthrough. You're fucking beat, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can beat you on over 700 actions. And that's just with my Wiimotes. And only extensively trained in Fire Emblem. And I have access to an entire arsenal of mounted units, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the FE community, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever turn shave was about to bring upon you. Maybe you would have more than like 4 or 5. Maybe you would have had more than 5 likes on your fucking videos. But you couldn't. You didn't. And now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
So,
did you realize
so
I'm clipping that out and uploading it as a separate video?
Yeah, has Tiki ever...
Yeah, that's getting clipped.
Okay,
Easy.
now Google Translate.
That can't be cheeky though, guys. It doesn't mention him fucking his sister anywhere in that. It can't be cheeky.
It also,
Okay, but Amber,
it talks about
looking-
his graduation, but it doesn't mention
No.
Harvard.
Don't!
Harvard. Wait, didn't
I graduated top of my class in the Harvard LTC community. I mean, haven't you seen his site?
I was gonna mention the site,
The
yeah.
funny thing is that didn't Shiki actually put something on the Harvard website?
No, it was a site generator.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
It was a stupid fucking site generator that he used to inflate his ego because it's fucking cheeky.
So Mecha, has Tiki ever told you something like that before?
Told me
No,
about this.
because
No.
Cheeky hates him.
Well, I know Tiki hates him.
No. He doesn't consider him worth talking to because he's quote unquote not an LTCer.
What?
Yeah, Mecha, you must. Yeah,
Mecha.
have these little turns to be an LTCer.
Yeah, you must
I-
have these few turns.
You know,
but
when
the
Tiki
most
posted that website that I just posted on the subreddit, and he didn't have my my FM 100% route on it, I was like, I'm just gonna try posting it, see what he does, and he just added it, said nothing else. So I assume we're at least sort of able to talk to each other without dying. But I just find the guy creepy and weird as hell.
He is creepy and weird.
I mean, haven't you seen? I sent you the stream highlight.
Yeah,
But-
I remember. I think. I don't know which one you mean, but you sent me
Wait.
several.
Theoretic. Wait. Thracia 776 record. Theoretical PM in 68 turns by Cheeky.
Well, I think the point there is that he
because
hacked the game. so
of
it's not-
Volcano's thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but where's Crash's echoes?
Crash echoes.
He didn't consider it good enough.
Oh yeah, he could have
Yeah.
saved like a million turns, so he didn't consider it. Which
By the
is,
way,
that's the standard he set, so I don't even like. I wouldn't even be mad about it.
Speaking of LTC Dondons, you know Dondon contributed nice meme to the TRS community.
Wait. My question is, how the fuck did Cheeky manage to do 33 turns in Awakening?
Robin,
Why do you
okay.
need to be invincible?
Yeah. This
I mean,
sounds
you
like
get like a million rescue stabs.
Yeah.
You can buy them. They're E-ranked.
Yeah.
Do I
Because,
do I
yes,
get
let's
to be
give
on
out
that list?
power.
I mean, I technically have the LTC record for SOA.
You have the LTC record for 1-1 of SOA.
I think the weirdest thing
No,
about
I
he
actually-
runs is that he names his forge like incests and feet and everything. It's just fucking
It's
weird, man.
really creepy.
Yes, stream that was leaking.
And I mean, he brags about
Shut
fucking
up!
his sister.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, that shit's like. Like,
So, quickly
stuff he
drawing attention
fakes
to
for
what's on the
attention,
screen. Zig is not in Fantastic Tier, TBH.
Not one.
Yeah, look at Zeke just not being good.
Yeah,
Man.
Well, okay, nobody said Zeke wasn't good. Like, I won't go that low, but
Actually, Crash,
He just
Crash
solos.
You know,
Crash
I-
was voting Zeke to be in good tier.
What?
that's just wrong.
Well,
I mean, how often? I mean, but let's be real here. How often is Crash right?
two.
Crash is a good playtester.
So,
He is,
Yeah,
no,
yes.
he is.
I mean, we might actually get a Thracia patch this you know.
I know, it's great.
I mean,
this
like,
universe.
also
Well,
pointing out the
This
hang on,
timeline.
But do we really want to lose the America memes in the middle of our 10th spot?
I'm afraid to
Hey,
say that the
we're not
America is
America
gone.
memes.
We know.
honest TBH, they should just leave In America in just because it's a classic. Like,
It's so funny.
oh look,
I
it's
never
the-
noticed it when I first played it because it goes by so quickly.
Yeah, that's the
It
point.
does.
Yeah, that's the whole point of these memes. Like, you can post a frame, but they're supposed to be like visible for like one frame or something.
Okay, but Ken, stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
200%
I mean-
American.
I guess rip the meme that Thracia will have its translation after literally every other game in the series.
Yeah, after Berwick
Yeah.
Saga.
Like,
Bro, Saga
yeah.
memes.
Does
Fates was retranslated before Thracia got one good translation.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah.
People wanted
Feels
face
bad.
betting before they wanted the Thracia patch.
Which just is so wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, no.
Make
Yeah,
that
Fates is so
fine.
wrong on so many levels, you're right.
Exactly.
Oops.
Make a fine addition to my collection.
I mean, I do not disagree with that statement at all, man.
Wow, it's a very controversial opinion, I know.
I mean,
what did he
you
say?
guys-
some
like
of
hot
the
take it, but, like,
innovations, some
I'm
of the
really not a
innovations in
very big
Fates
fan.
weren't
You
even
say that- You
innovations.
say that like you're being sarcastic, but like I've had to have arguments with people who are trying to defend Fates' story.
Okay, but okay.
You see,
but,
that's just incorrect.
well, no, but you know, no, but what if I told you that Fates' story is very dangerous?
Oh, what about the
That means
assault
it's
units?
powerful.
It's got
Powerful.
enough assault units.
It's dangerous.
I mean,
Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
It's pretty
this.
dangerous to
I
normalize
ran
incest.
Sacred Stones 1,000
Oh, yeah.
times.
no, guy.
I respect how much you tried with that guy.
I mean, Fates is
The Amelia guy, we mean.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he has his own playthrough now.
We
Sacred
know!
Stones. Talks about bullshit.
We know.
He
terrible.
called Colm a very dangerous
How
unit.
much? I respect how much you tried.
I mean, like freaking.
He just picked that hill to die on.
He didn't pick it to die on. He picked it to like explode on.
to Lorenz
He
on.
picked it to
That guy has
have
too
his
much of a
marriage
battery.
on it, live out a happy life, and then die on it.
He talks
And his
about
partner?
I watched like part of his latest playthrough because I don't know, it was on my recommended. And I was like, whatever, background it is. And then he just keeps talking about units that work well together in Sacred Stones beyond like support. So it's like Colm and Nami just standing there and be like, well, if Colm kills the guy, then Nami has nothing to do. But if Colm
Why
doesn't
does
kill the
this guy
guy, then
go into
Nami can
melee?
kill an enemy. It's like, who the fuck cares? It's 2 units killing 1 enemy. That's not like synergy. That's Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Also, can we just point out the fact that he says that the 1 range unit should be doing it, and then the 2 range unit gets it instead of the reverse?
I mean, he said that it can go both ways, I think. Like, who the fuck cares? He's like, if it's too dangerous for Colm, then Nami can do it or whatever.
They baited Joshua with the 1 unit, it gets doubled.
If it's too dangerous
yeah,
for Colm,
no, use
Colm,
friends, yeah.
then
Use
Nami
friends
can
not
do
get
it.
doubled.
But you know what he said earlier? That Assassin Colm is one of the most dangerous units on the offense.
The most dangerous.
It's pretty dangerous when you can
I
want to kill people. It's just when it has like a 4% chance of happening that it like becomes
Dude,
like Colm
I
is the highest
cannot-
ceiling, I guess, in a way.
Why have good stats when you could have a 4% chance to instantly kill people? I mean, TBA.
Yeah,
It's
right. I
dangerous.
mean, you might get a double crit one of these days, and you might
Kirby-
kill some inconsequential dude.
Okay, but
Kirby
I
is
told you
also
that
dangerous.
the script rate
Dangerous.
exists.
Let's get dangerous.
I cannot wait for that guy to release his tiering video where he explains all of the terms he uses to grade units by.
Parameters.
Oh wait, yeah, Lex, you did. I was gonna say, Lex, can you post the Amelia image? But you already did.
Yeah, like Lex is on.
Okay, but nothing will ever beat that one FE6 tier list.
Which one? Wait, what?
The one with SS tier drag.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't
SS
remember.
tier what?
Tier who? SS
There was a tier list where he like chose a bunch of weird ass fucking criteria for it, like being a mount somehow
Oh,
like
that one.
gives
It's just Kirby
gives
or
you
someone
minus
else?
points and
Just Kirby?
plus points, and
Oh,
then
it's that-
what
oh,
he
it's the
used
fucking-
as like a metric was
It's a
just
link from
adding
that
their
tier
stats
list.
together.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
that's
I love it
so
when I
cool.
value HP equal as like strength and speed.
Lock this highest,
He gave them a tier
stats that actually
score
exist.
based on their
Yeah.
2020 stats,
Yeah, those matter.
modulated by their classes, aka what type of effective damage. they
Oh
do.
yeah, because like an armor knight needs defense, but a mermaid knight doesn't, right? I love that one.
Yeah.
Armor Knights would lose points because they take effective damage from Armor Slayers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, taking triple damage is a pitfall.
Okay, but why do you need to be invincible?
The way, quick.
No,
I
by
might
the
also
way,
be an
quick
appropriate
note,
tier
look at
list if
the
you were a
script rate.
computer under parameters.
Parameters. It's the best word. It's the
What
word
about
of
the parameter
2018.
of the crit rate? 72%.
Do you even crit?
But I cannot wait for like.
I see this is Fireman. We should just kill the Dagon.
Yes.
I cannot wait to hear him explain to us what an assault unit is.
Oh my god, that reminds me of that guy. There was a guy on the Pokemon trading card game forums that just didn't understand how odds worked. So it was like, okay, you have a 60% chance of this happening and a 60% of that happening. So the chance of that happening combined is 120%. He just didn't get how percentages worked.
What?
This guy posts all the time. He has negative 20,000 karma or something because he just kept posting and posting. And no one got it.
Oh my god, he
It's
doesn't
amazing,
have
even if you don't know
that
anything about it.
probability.
But thankfully he's moved on to fragrant trading. Trades perfumes or something. So
Oh,
if you're ever bored, you want to read that math, here you go.
I might have to. That sounds.
I'll find a good
amazing.
copy pasta from there.
36%.
Oh my god, that name is just a dead giveaway that he's trying way too hard.
Check this
Reap
comic
the
card.
whirlwind!
Oh yes, he's so blocked. That's right, I
whoa.
forgot. There you go.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I need to get these people.
The big kahuna! Ah.
Oh, I remember. I was arguing with this guy over a card called Random Receiver. None of you know anything about Pokemon, right? Like the trading card game. Okay, so
I know
I'll
I
just,
don't.
Like, just a real brief basic here. There's cards called supporter cards. You can only play 1 per turn. And they have powerful effects like discard your hand and draw 7 new cards, or shuffle your hand into the deck and draw 6 new ones or something.
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah, I heard about
you want to
those.
play one every turn. So this guy advocates, instead of using one of those powerful supporters, he advocates using a card called Random Receiver, which is reveal the top card of your deck until you find a supporter. And then you take that supporter to your hand and you shuffle the rest back in. So he liked that because it had, what was the stupid word he used? It was like a chaotic element in your deck. You'd rather use that than using an actual good supporter.
So instead of
Just
playing
use a card that randomly finds a stupid supporter.
So instead of playing an actual supporter card, he wanted to play a tutor card for supporters, but just drew the top
A
supporter
random
deck.
tutor card.
Now, to be
Yeah,
fair, I could
advocates draw.
arguably understand it if it was part of milling your deck, or if you have control over your deck, then
But you
that
don't.
helps you cycle out
You
of
don't,
cards.
that's right.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
you have an effectively equal chance of just drawing the actual supporter.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah,
he
no,
advocates playing this over a card that lets you get any supporter you want from your discard pile. Which is dumb.
No, I mean like it's
Oh,
like
okay,
there's,
so that exists.
Yeah, that
Why would you
exists
ever
too.
play that?
I know.
There's no reason.
Again, the only reason I could see doing it is milling your deck.
But like, yeah.
I know.
mean, we used to play
I
that
know
card, but that was only when there was like synergy with the fact that it was an item instead of a supporter. But that hasn't happened in a while.
I know at least in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's like cards like that because I actually play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's why I wanted.
Well,
to
yeah,
play
but,
Wild
like,
Silver Student on Yu-Gi-Oh. There's, like,
Remember,
Heart of
you
the
can
Underdog.
play anything in that game. Like, it isn't limited.
Yeah, but I mean, there's cards like Heart of the Underdog in there, where it's like,
Yeah.
it's good in concept, but you have to build an entire deck around it, and it bricks like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Also,
I-
there's also hidden items.
Yes.
Ah, yes, my favorite mechanic.
Best mechanic.
The best part of any Fire Emblem game. The
No,
death
I know,
suit.
right? Which is why Radiant Dawn has millions of them.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
kill
at least in
yourself.
Radiant Dawn, everyone can find them pretty easily. You have like thieves always.
I mean, even then, thieves
No,
don't
but-
have 100% of them, so like you can step on it
Thank
and then be like, oh,
Yeah, you
let
can
me
still do it.
wait
find
for
it.
making search tiles visible.
Also, biorhythm.
Yes,
Yeah.
Biorhythm.
Biorhythm.
Biorhythm. The
Powerful.
best mechanic.
No, you know
Make
what's
best.
you know what the best mechanic honestly is? Black Knight getting doubled.
Haha, yes.
I think that
By
is
That's a
what?
Redux only mechanic.
Hello,
Yeah,
Redux.
that's a Redux only mechanic.
Oh, I prefer. Well, to be fair, that screenshot is from hard mode. You're supposed to
Oh.
play that in normal mode.
No,
Ah,
that was for normal.
No, we used that
what was-
screenshot to convince Dunal to officially say that hard mode wasn't supported.
Yep.
It was before
Wait.
that.
It wasn't from hard mode. We used the stream to show him that hard mode isn't supported. The screenshot of Black Knight being doubled is from normal mode.
Yep, it's from normal mode.
Yeah. Just
I don't
casually
have your
gets doubled.
built my own. Apparently, you can do that these days. Reject your reality. That's the quote.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Hey,
reject my
Mecha, when are you
reality
playing
and
Redux?
replace it with my own.
Hey Mecha, when are you Iron Manning Super Thracia?
Haha, yes.
Oh! Oh!
I chose to ignore this
No.
question.
Join a Super Trash Club.
Do you know the legends of Super Thrasia's award staff?
I know it's not something a good player would tell you.
It is a banned legend.
This is a based legend.
It is an aborted legend.
The people who
Oof.
speak of it get banned.
I mean, like, why is it that all the Redux and Super hacks are like trash?
Boss.
Because the people who are making them artificially harder, not actually harder.
How you
Well,
are.
yeah. I mean,
Well,
I'm fucking
except
boss.
during Saga Redux, which
Yeah.
isn't harder, it's easier.
It's easier.
Don't worry.
Bosses.
The creator's
Redux
trash as well.
is
I
fine.
made. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Rad.
No problem.
It's not denial.
Yeah.
I'm just very selective about the reality I accept.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah, I choose to live in a reality where math doesn't matter, and Amelia is the best unit.
Okay, Kirby.
Amelia, powerful, dangerous. Unit.
Dangerous, top 10 most dangerous people in the world.
Dangerous.
Look at all that. Look at that Congo line though.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
God.
Also, give me a second. I need to restart the call.
Okay.
The go. I need to restart the
And there it goes.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
It's all good.
I'm gonna have to go soon.
Okay, there we
as
go.
well, because I have to do some school work, but I could stay for a little while longer.
I mean, at least stay until we get to Bilford. Also,
Bilford.
Arctic, whatever.
Bilford.
Super Tracer. More like.
More like Super Nazi.
Anna's copyrighted. Please don't use her.
I have returned. God damn it, Rad! The fucking super. I come back and everything's dead.
Yeah.
Super
Well,
Thracia is
everything
not-
is
Amazing,
dead.
amazing. Turn 12.
Super
LTC.
Thracia has killed us.
Is this LTC?
No, it's not.
Lord,
Lord Runan.
Reese.
Count the ellipses in Tearing Saga.
Count
Oh,
the
yeah,
ellipses.
by the way,
Count the
Ragnar,
ellipses.
How
in
did
Roman
you?
Saga.
How did you enjoy my friends and I voicing this game?
Very. When are you doing it again?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for my friend to do it because it's his stream. But it was really fun. I mean, like your thing to change Marlon into the fucking golem voice and then have his neckbeard being talking to him in his head was amazing.
Wait, what the what? The fuck did I miss? Nani?
I informed
Nani?
people that we were doing it, but it was a group of my friends and I were fucking voicing Tearing Saga on stream.
A good time, to be sure. Oh, they were also playing Redux, so the worst version of the game.
No, the best version of the game.
Nani the fuck?
This is where we recruit God.
You
Oh,
mean
we get
Lady
God in
Knight?
this map, finally.
Lady Knight? What?
Surprised to be sure we're the welcome one.
Are we ready to transcend our
I'm surprised to be
humanity?
sure, but an unwelcome arrival.
Where's
Fine
the
addition
Lady
to
Knight?
my collection.
Second Lady Knight? Ah, this will. You're fine.
Hey, I've played this chapter of MP3 before.
Your meme will make a fine addition to my collection.
Greater than anything I've
Yeah.
Okay, but
It's okay.
We actually
okay,
have
but Berwick
that
actually has it
in
line.
Norway.
It makes sense.
The best part is when we get memes in the translation without the translator actually knowing it's a meme.
Yes.
I love Bilford looks like fucking trash.
You're trash.
Oh, you're trash.
You're trash.
Okay, how about we
See,
all agree
Mecha
that we're
understands.
Yeah, Belford is the best unit in the game.
Okay, but where's my Lady Knight?
Look at this absolute unit.
I sleep.
The wild ox of Sarge.
Also who? This.
Woke.
Show him
I
that
know,
Sean
no.
takes 100 kills.
I would, but NPCs don't show kills.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you need to recruit him. Just slap that in armor on Raffen and
Oh,
or
not Raffen.
Zeke, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Zeke.
Zeke.
Oh wait, never mind, guys. We found it. The most powerful thing for 0% growth. Bilford's 5% move growth.
Yes.
0% growths. Yes.
0%.
Yeah, 0% growths. Bilford's
That's what I
5%
mean.
move growth will save him.
Yes, that's what I mean. It's the most powerful of his tools for 0%.
Powerful.
Powerful.
Dangerous.
The most powerful and dangerous tool in the set of this assault unit.
Assault unit.
A salt unit.
I sexually identify as an assault unit.
I
Absolute
sexually
assault unit.
identify as a
But
support
do I
unit.
see Mage Knights?
I sexually identify as buffs.
Oh yeah, you could show off the Mage Knights and how bad they are.
Oh yeah, you never get a mage knight in this game. This rival
Wait,
enemies.
do you get a mage knight in Redux?
No. The class doesn't work right, it doesn't have a dismount function.
Oh, okay.
Big bad man.
I would have made Alicia a Mage Knight. Or
Yeah,
I don't
Could have
know.
possibly been nerfed.
Yeah, honestly.
Make Rochelle
Rochelle
a Mage Knight and dismounts to Sage.
Warp.
Warp, 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 warp.
Warp.
But what about Vision Quest? D rank 15, use warp, big power.
What about
yeah,
what about
boss.
FE6 Redux 10 use rescue in chapters on Soul?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, boss, what was the
Oops.
reason you stopped working on your Berwick Redux?
Incompatible with the translation.
Oh,
Incompatibility with the translation, yeah,
Night
that's
in
it.
action. They done
The
action.
actual answer should
I
be
would
that
zero
skill her
damage.
so
it's
hard if I
perfect, so
could.
doesn't need to be fixed.
I mean,
Two
once the
damage,
translation patch is done, we might be able to, like, edit the program and see if we can get it to work.
Zeke has a
Well,
number.
actually,
I mean, that's what we're planning to.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it'd be nice to have Ruby be an actually good fucking unit.
Yeah.
Okay, but buff Christine even more.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I'd maybe do like some quality of life things to Christine with her bow rank, but that's about it. She doesn't need
Can you
buffing.
give Albert an actual, like, spear rank as well? Like a spear
And
level?
growth,
The
yeah.
important thing is making shields more reliable.
They already are very reliable though.
I know. But more reliable.
I'd rather make them more durable.
Are they-
Oh wow.
Yeah, you gotta make shields
Explodes.
assault tier. You gotta make them assault tier.
Yeah,
I mean, Clifford with shields is already assault tier.
Woo.
Arthur with shields is also that.
Ah, yeah.
That's a unit you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Who's
Oh wait.
Arthur.
Oh
God!
hey, it's Sharon, also known as the girl whose sprite looks like she's got to do it to him.
More
I
like
wish.
okay.
I have a personality, I swear. So
Ah,
mecha.
yeah.
These are kills.
Yep. 100.
He's a killer man.
Kills.
And
Like,
retrieval.
what? Like, how does this work?
Is over
Alright,
confirmed
that's-
kills.
Yes, over. Well, not over, but
Isn't
at
more
least
than-
100 confirmed.
100
Also,
confirmed kills.
we
that's
did
right.
find a use for him in 0%.
Is it more than Zeke?
Oh. What is the use? I'm honestly curious.
You'll see.
You don't actually.
He has more kills than Zeke.
Oh, yeah, because Zeke doesn't start with kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's his mastery.
But what if Belfort started with 300 kills? He has 300 confirmed kills.
That
If
would be
only.
amazing.
If only.
Time to change that for Redux.
Yeah, that should be in the next Redux patch.
But like
Coming never.
we found a use for Bilford in that in 0%, he's the only unit after you promote him. The only unit that can use the sword breaker by bolt.
Before Barbarossa.
Barbarossa.
Because there are other units that could use it, but it doesn't matter because it's after, so.
Wow,
cares?
Mariel crit.
Oh, damn. Watch your miss with Starlight.
Also, Flair is making good suggestions to Berwick Redux. Lower Eidos spear growth.
Haha, yes.
Okay, make his base 60.
Have some milk. Unit broke.
Milk.
How's 8 units?
Understandable.
Understandable,
How's 8
have some milk.
units? Confusion. Now I get the answer.
Now I am that.
Now I have
Are we human?
Is this a good unit?
Yes. Okay, so
I don't
now
know,
we
I
have
think
to,
it's a
now we
bad
have
unit.
to wait.
Ah, wait. End turn. Is this
Okay.
episode?
So
Oh,
I haven't
man.
played enough of TRS Redux to know, but how did you make Milford amazing?
He is already amazing. He can do anything.
I think he has like a 10% movement growth now. And his bases are stupid. He also gets his skills earlier, and he has 4 movements instead of fucking 3.
Naga, why? Fucking look at the chat.
Our race. Someone would die.
But do you think the 4 movement is enough for him to keep up?
I mean, 10% movement growth might buff it to 20, honestly.
I mean, okay, but I'm waiting
here's
for
the
the
thing.
plus memes change on Bilford.
Of a boss TRS Redux patch coming out, like an update.
FE3 next year?
I don't know. I might work on it this weekend or something. If I have any ideas that I want to implement. There's still a lot of units that are kind of they're just kind of buffed. Not really any interesting gimmick to them.
Okay, but who plays Steering Saga Redux?
I do.
No one.
Well, my friends and streamer who are voicing the game play it.
But like they voice people. That's the thing.
And Team Master Twixar is probably like the worst SRPG player you'll ever see.
Of course. Alright, I think I'm gonna go. My device is about to die anyway, and I have to do like schoolwork.
Are you abandoning us, Bamber?
I'm not abandoning you. I have other things I have to go and do, and Bill's that.
You're abandoned.
I don't know. That sounds like
He's
abandoning.
unabandoning those things.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Alright, leave. We don't need you here anyways.
Oh, feels bad, man. All right.
Must be nice to have friends.
Friends, Starlight, yes.
Sure.
Starlight people are friends, they are my enemies.
Alright, bye. Bye.
Oh boy, have a good day, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone hates me on Starlight because I made Soyuz.
Yeah, well, everybody hates us because we created the FE12 Soyuz.
Well, no, he created them.
I know.
I have no association with that monstrosity.
No, but it was actually, I was the architect of my own demise.
Yes. But you played part 2.
So Ringar, was it really the Soyuz that made you hate FE12?
I don't hate it, it's not my favorite game. Okay. I just want like severe burnout.
Yeah.
All Starlight people do is tell me how bad I'm at FE, and the worst part is they're not even wrong. I mean, Naga, you just answered your own question there.
Yeah. Naga, come on. You should be
Naga.
Starlight, Naga.
Naga.
Naga is enjoying himself, I hear.
We don't really do much with FE and Starlight. We just talk about like SMT and random shit. And participate in DM chats.
Boss, look at the chat, you played part of this too.
Wait, give me a second. I mean, yeah, I was part of the...
Yeah, I was...
Okay,
yeah, because
this is where
me.
Bilford gets to level 10. Becomes small.
He becomes a small veritable god.
Yes.
Ah, yes, strongest boss in the series.
Can't even kill.
He will attain his ultimate form.
I need to do more work on the battle pack. There's a bunch of stuff I'm really disappointed about. And I also don't know exactly what I should do next in terms of map stuff.
You mean your personal SRPG project or the FE one?
The actual one that I still need to finish Erica out for.
So I'm guessing F from route never.
It's just so much work. I might do it slowly, but I want to get Erica out done.
Well, yeah, that's the important one. This, I remember this from...
Boston, Rangor, Ymir got D tier.
Ymir got...
Kill me.
D tier.
Later.
D tier.
D.
I think Rangor just died a little inside.
Oh.
Just a little.
How can I die inside if I already have no faith in the community?
I mean, faith in
He makes a good point.
Faith in the community died years ago.
Alright, now we can just kill the boss with Bilford and get a free level, and
Yeah.
he's good. Ronan's still contributing. That Lolja ran there last time too. Like,
Actually, it was like the steel,
Last time.
It was the steel. It was like the.
okay,
X
so
guy.
a different.
Yeah, different guy ran there.
Yeah, so
In
Oh,
Runan
Vantage
can
was not nice.
run cavalry halfway through the game. Roy can't even one-run cavalry, like...
It's a very strong boss.
Well,
well, that's why Runan is a decent unit and Roy is not a very decent unit.
Roy just hangs off the side of Marcus's horse, pretending
again.
he's flying.
Roy is a game mechanic.
Okay, but
One
after
of-
12, Marv and Leaf are the best lords.
One of the
Gameplay-wise,
things that I'm
thanks, Marv.
actually a little disappointed in for my the actual GBA version of Valhag is that Slayer is just borked beyond repair. It gives you random damage increases to like random classes.
Aha, 81
What
crits.
the hell?
I don't know why. It's
Maybe it gives that damage increase to certain class slots.
then he doesn't crit.
Wait.
Okay, never mind.
Oops.
Can't
Well, he
be.
ate him.
see Bilford is the best.
Zeke performs critical hit. Zeke performs critical hit.
Yes.
Another.
Why are you just reciting what happens in the video game?
Okay, it is time.
Oh, it's time for chatting up.
Yes.
Unleash
So,
destiny.
Mecha Armor Knights are bad units.
Manifest
Yeah.
destiny.
I know some people who need to know that.
Yeah.
I mean, at least in this case, there's an actual utility to it.
Okay, but Bark can FP6 Redux 0% growth.
Like,
Also,
we need his,
Mecha,
we want his help to
were
deal
you
with Barbarossa.
tired of your Jagan not being able to request to Draco Knight?
Yes. Are you tired of your
Attention.
Are you tired of your
All tiering Saga gamers.
Attention all Barge warriors!
Rapid
Rapid needs your help to get
it
on
back.
a wyvern.
You think your Jake is not powerful enough? Here, have a wife.
Yeah, there he is.
Are you tired of your Dragon being unable to promote into a better class?
Fun fact, this counts for raising his level, so his max level is now 40.
Oh wow. I'd actually
So
know
like,
that.
what the fuck is this unit?
You know, like
It's Jagan, except he has good growths, and he can promote a second time to Draco.
You know.
Sounds balanced.
And now for
Like all.
and now for something completely different.
Okay.
I sleep.
That's a good gift.
Marvelous.
That's a boss.
I sleep.
I sleep. Almost I sleep.
When's the real shit?
Where's
And now
my
we're
Knights
now
of
we're playing
Brasilia?
Gaiden.
Yes,
Where's my Knights of Brasilia?
the Knights of Brasilia. Right?
Do 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 do.
I sleep. Ay, ay,
Instead,
ay,
we have cutscenes.
Yes, cutscenes, which I'm gonna skip.
Ah, yes. Where's the boat?
Way later in the game.
Ah, my room.
So, the game tries to pretend that you only get one end sortal staff,
Yeah.
but
Get two.
Oops.
Twist.
since Sorcerer Machine broke. Imagine if you went into like a house in Thracia, and instead of giving you one up, they just gave you two.
Yeah.
But it's PRF, so it balances out. No.
Also, Sylphid is very funny.
You mean, Lee and...
Oh, I'm skipping all the. Oh, I'm skipping all the Sasha and Holmes route scenes, but whatever. I don't really care.
You mean ancient, unsealed wind magic that any fucker with wind, like any capability to use wind magic can use?
Yes, literally.
The ancient magics cannot be understood.
So,
by your
since we're
pride.
going
What
to
if
get
we
Latina,
got
this
Graph
is where I'm gonna
Caliber,
get
except it
as
also
you,
has
right?
hands.
Right? Right?
Mexico.
Haha, go fuck yourself.
No, Luca, no.
Wow.
Can you use a longbow?
Hold
Yes.
up, yeah, actually.
This
So
dialogue,
this-
though.
Yes, boy.
She's not wrong.
Consider.
No. No.
Can you use a longbow? Yes.
I just won the most ridiculous game. That's why.
Look at him lying.
He says he can use a longbow, but he actually can't. Look, 6 mastery. Longbow requires 10.
Hey, when you're
Honestly,
trying to
you
sell
should just
yourself
do the
for a job,
Lionel-
it doesn't matter if you can tell the truth. You just need to get hired and you can fake it later. Don't you know?
I love the Lionel convo also.
Yeah,
what do you think about
he
him?
seems strong.
He's
Anything
good.
else? Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Get anything here.
Do you?
I love how he's obsessed with showing off his wife to Norton for some reason.
I don't know why, okay? Maybe that's just how he likes it.
Ah, yes, I too am a man. Don't you see? Look at wife. I am clearly not compensating for something.
He doesn't need to compensate. He already has a move girl.
He's compensating for his base move.
Yes.
Well,
Okay, nice.
at least it's not 4.
So did you ever wonder to
okay.
yourself, man, having to like tank the enemies is like hard. Like I don't have any good defense units. Well, what if I told you just have a 50 defense unit at this point in the game? How would you
Tell
react
me
to that,
more.
Mecha?
Come again?
How would you react to the fact that you have a 50 defense unit at this point in the game? It's 15, 50.
50. Sounds like you got Amelia.
Nice! Nice, that's a good one.
Amelia's like really good for tanking choke points in this like one chapter. So with my parameters, that means that that's better than Paladin. I'm not saying it should always be for Amelia. I just feel safe hiding behind a unit that has 16 base HP.
But the map is
Yeah, I guess the killing it.
Because in my universe, that's normal.
She
I mean,
isn't
good.
even that good of a meme armor knight. That would be Derek. The best armor knight.
okay with Wendy.
Amelia's my passion. Shozo Kaga.
Like, he does the dumbest meme with an armor knight in Berwick. He gives us Derek, which is unquestionably the worst unit in the game. There is no arguing that. He's also one of the most important characters in the plot.
And you find out when? Literally the last line of the video game. Like,
Actually, he was the killer.
He's the narrator.
Wow. So
it's
this is-
actually...
Wow, this is Kaga basically saying self-inserts are bad armor knights. Amazing.
But seriously, it's a great character. He's also...
I mean, it's the way the story is framed. It's like a war chronicle, and he's
Valkyria
you like meet him.
Chronicles.
Wow, remember when Fire Emblem was about war?
Well,
Since when?
No, Fire Emblem isn't about war. Berwick Saga is.
And the person writing the War Chronicle disguises himself as Derek the Armor Knight so that he can get some first-hand experience on what it's like on the front lines.
Yeah, that's one thing that I I do give Kaga props for. Usually when a character has bad stats, there's a reason for it.
Yeah, there's a
Usually.
reason, right?
Yeah, like Miranda is in prison forever, and Dalshin is and Shanam is like a poser, and Hicks is like a father, and dads can't be good at Fire Emblem. And the newbies, I guess, are newbies, and oh, you have a unit called Roger.
Yes. Except he's actually.
Kaga couldn't think of anything himself, man. What a hack.
Yeah, man, always ripping off Kaga.
Yeah, Kaga always steals from Kaga.
And Legend of the
Right? Fuck Kaga.
Alright, I'm gonna record some shit, so I'm gonna have to leave this
Okay.
intellectual gathering.
Alright, take
Alright,
it
have
easy.
fun.
Thanks for
Best of luck
sticking
with
by,
your
by
video,
the
man.
way. I didn't expect you to actually stay.
Same.
Tis a gift.
I knew that would work out perfectly.
I didn't get to post Derek's stats before he left.
Oh, wow.
though.
I still need to get that line, like, out of the, that cheeky thing. Cheeky freaky donkey.
Cheeky bleaky. So Rengar, when are you going to stream Stalker?
Call me when I'm good at shooters. Ever.
Oh,
You know,
that sounds like a job for me to do then.
You don't need to be good to have fun playing with you.
Who likes having fun?
In either case, optimal stalker plays mashing the quick save button as much as you do the fire button.
Exactly.
Lonely or
Likes having fun. I'm better at the type of game than Rank.
Hello,
And
Dragon.
anyone who's really played Stalker knows that there's no shame in it either.
No, there's no shame in it. That game is rock hard.
Well, less the fact it's rock hard, though it definitely is difficult.
So is Stalker
but
the
fact
Dark?
that
So
it's
is
running
Stalker the
on
Dark
14
Souls of the Call of Pripyat?
Kill
Call
yourself.
No, but Call of Pripyat is my favorite, especially with the Misery mod.
Does it do exactly what it says on the tin?
Actually, I think it just has a ton of quality of life changes.
Oh, so
and it
it's
makes
hard
it-
type, okay.
Yeah, it's basically the hard type for Pripyat.
Escape from Darkov is the Cup Souls of shooters. Let me correct myself.
Also, apparently,
Oh yeah,
there's
Vantage.
a really
Vantage crits. Prepare to see that a lot.
Yeah, so apparently there's a really competent Stalker multiplayer mod coming out soon.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, one of my friends keeps talking about it.
Keep me updated on that. I'd play Stalker with you goons.
Yeah, I'd play Stalker.
I'd need to get Stalker, but I didn't play it.
We can just get you the community version. Wait.
Also, rare footage of Garo seeing combat.
Wait, what? That's Wait, that's Carol.
Yeah, the one on the bottom.
Oh,
The one
I thought it
highlighted still. Okay, never mind.
I thought it was
Now,
added.
okay, where is Waldo?
I don't know.
I'm mistaken for the enemy. Oops.
All I see are a bunch of Garos.
Where's Waldo? What about that one time we screenshot Valkyria 4? Where's Waltz?
Too bad it's
Oh, yeah.
audio.
He put his tank in the fire and we literally couldn't target him.
Yes.
You think you didn't find him?
It was amazing.
Well, that's because he can apparently fire off an order, of which, yeah, fire is just a minor inconvenience, my guys. We all
No,
brought our fire
seriously,
today, did
we
you?
couldn't find him.
Don't you know fire blocks line of sight, clearly.
No. We shelled that fire like no tomorrow.
Oh, dang, a new tier zoo just came out.
Shit!
Woke.
You what?
Do I abandon stream?
Wait, what?
for Tearzu.
No.
Oh shit, Tearzu!
Wait, hang on. It's a fucking Nintendo Direct thing. Mog, it comes on in 23 hours.
Oh.
Set reminder. I'll link it in chat.
Come on, dude, though, you hyped me up for new Tearzu.
I got it in my feed. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, man, I get porn in my feed and I don't know what it was, so I just clicked it.
Wait, I still didn't subscribe to that channel. Why?
Why?
Did I do that? I don't know.
Why would you not be subscribed to Tearzu?
I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure.
Tearzu is so good. It's so good.
Oh.
That is
I have another video on my feed that's just titled, "Why Do London's Manholes Keep Exploding?"
Dude.
Lawrence keeps being in them, obviously.
I'll also post this here just in case anybody.
You're confusing Twitch chat with your videos.
I speak for the trees and the sewer gators.
Yes.
The trees is no.
Whomst?
Wolves?
Holmes.
Holmes?
I forgot, what does the boss use? Thunder or?
No, the boss doesn't use anything. He
He's
has
a
a skeleton.
High mage. Man of high mage.
High mage.
High mage.
A mage of intelligence.
Mage of Intelligent Systems.
Shigen, aka you kill me?
How do I die to send help?
You kill me? I can't.
A unit that can't get killed that you want to die.
People die if they're killed except
Hello.
Hello.
People
I am
die if
back.
they're killed except him.
Welcome back.
Let's
We missed you.
back.
I said
Saga, making you want to kill him.
50 defense.
60 HP.
Can't even double. What a bad dragon.
Yeah, man.
Can't
Terrible.
die.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Actually terrible.
nice.
12 crits, but it doesn't matter.
Like, what business does Manikids have being good?
Wait, that's because you're streaming.
Mecha's
I do
recording,
not.
apparently.
Yeah,
My one is
Mecha is
extremely
recording.
Okay, there's the boss. Yeah, I was wondering
Yeah, he
he
disappears.
spawns like later.
Ah,
Does he have like swarm or what?
he just has a skeleton stuff.
Oh right, he's just a summoner.
Yeah.
You know what to do here?
Oh man.
Holmes the lad.
Lad.
The wee lad.
So yeah, the promos are like Shigen, then
Well, first Vega.
oh
Yeah,
Vega,
Vega.
That's what I meant to say. Vega, then Shigen, then like Samson, I guess.
That's the hero promotions.
Got the real
Dude,
Oof!
great.
damn.
You can't heal yourself by hurting others. That's who.
Vega doesn't care.
They get performs a critical hit.
Nobody was surprised.
So when does Lord Naren promote?
There's that entombed. Do you remember how there's that entombed encounter? Yeah, that's about one.
Hmm.
It's where you normally train San, but
No point in
Naren's like slightly better than San. So
You also don't have Knight's
Yeah.
Crest to promote her actually, so even then. I would need to pick one from the Opus treasury, but like why?
yeah. Why would you pick a stupid prom item over stat boosters?
Especially
Yeah.
when you can't get
Kind of
stat.
a against 0%.
Do I go on or do I end the stream?
It's up to you, man.
I think we're having a good time, so if you
Sure,
want to
okay,
keep
let's keep going.
tapes
Yeah.
rolling.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, getting a
The
prom
ball
item
rolling.
from there might be a better idea if you're playing with growths, but
I mean, I like the physics that I get. So, yeah.
But clearly, the best strategy would be to wait and let all of the enemies come to you.
Yes.
Uh,
Except the infinite
we
respawn.
somehow managed to dodge the most shitty map in the game.
No.
What?
How can you say it's
Well,
the
not the
most
shitty-
shitty map in the game when the fucking swamp exists?
Yeah.
And the sperm cave, that's true. But
Sperm Cave isn't
Did
that
you
bad,
did you change swamp movement cost for classes in Redux?
no, but I gave a ton of people, what's it called, the frontiersman.
Oh god,
okay.
this deployment though.
What the fuck?
you just have K3 solo them.
Sure, I'll fucking Marouge.
Marouge. Well, Redux Marouge though. Daily reminder to use Redux Marouge.
I'm gonna need to keep in mind to post that one to like do the situation where Narcus is a better Naren than Naren.
My god, that's...
Yeah, because if he copies his stats, he's just better.
Yeah, I have a hammer. Let's not use it.
I mean, it sucks.
What do you mean? That's high hit.
Oh well. Wait, let's not use Sophie. Let's use Wintergust.
Wundergast.
I mean, it's
Has
free
zero weight
uses.
then. Yeah. It's pretty realistic.
Yes. That's pretty real.
Yeah,
Pretty realistic.
I made Wondergust weigh 0 in Redux, that's its gimmick, I guess, as a PRF.
Yeah.
Better than whatever the fuck it's supposed to be in vanilla, just a standard code.
Yeah. Is it actually PRF? I don't remember.
Wundergust is.
It
Sophie
is.
isn't.
BRB.
I meant in Redux.
In Redux, yeah, Wondergust is still PRF, but you know, it's 0 weight, and training Marouge has like actual rewards to it, since you get a Warper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets Warp at 25, and he gets Paragon beforehand.
Yeah, no, he just starts with Paragon, I think,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
Alright, he gets it early enough to where he might as well just start with it at the very least.
I need to play Redux.
I
Yeah.
mean, I just don't play I mean, I don't play Redux just because I'm playing 0%.
Yeah, I mean, you have an excuse not to.
But if you're just
And-
going through the base game, Redux is just better in every way that it can be anyway as a unit rebalance.
Well, you can use pretty much anyone,
Yeah.
You use
and they're at
heat
least like decent, I guess.
I'm down for brainstorming stuff with you if you're trying to make those few units that don't have like a really different, well-defined niche better in interesting ways.
Oh wait, this plays the best, one of the best enemy facings in the game.
Oh,
Altar of
Which
the Dark
one is it?
God,
does.
which never plays
Yeah.
on
Oh,
actual
yeah.
Dark God maps. So, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
that's a like mistake in naming.
Yes.
Hotems.
Strange Journey. Oh boy, you are truly a pure boy. Not corrupted.
Wait, who's playing Strange Journey?
But like, one in chat, like, when we keep saying Redux, all he can think of is Strange Journey.
Yeah, good for you. Strange Journey is a good game, unlike most of the things we call
unlike
Journey.
most of the things.
Strange Journey is
okay,
but
I think
God does it drone
no, I
on.
think Ian can support me on this.
I mean, I
best
actually
boss.
disagree. I think Strange Journey is amazing. It's got like a few small issues with its combat. Outside of that,
Small random unit order.
I mean, it doesn't actually affect too much, especially because
That's
when
what
you
you
use
say.
items, you always go first. I
I mean,
say that.
It does have amazing demon talk.
It does, but I have to say my biggest problem with Strange Journey is that it just... You have a 5x5 map. You will hit every part of that 5x5 map. I know their maps are much bigger, but it's like, it will do everything in its power to make sure that you go through that 5x5 map in the most inefficient way possible, fucking randoming and countering and just being a shittier version of Etrian Odyssey. And that shit drove me bonkers.
I don't know, for when the original game came out, it was actually a better version of Etrian Odyssey, because Etrian Odyssey 1 was all you could compare it to.
Okay, that is fair. I played Redux, so that does color my perceptions a bit, because I've played, other dungeon crawlers, so...
And then you also, then you play an actual press turn SMT.
Yeah, but again, for when it came out, it was the superior one. Though I do admit that that Redux would have been significantly better if it just added in actual like bottom screen mapping.
Bottom screen mapping, more tools to... More tools that make it more modernized rather than just being a complete classic, because...
I don't know,
I understand the appeal.
Yeah, it actually does some things for that. Like, I mean, Death March for one.
Death March was very nice, I do admit. As much as I only caved in and did it at the end of the game, when shit was getting stupid, but Death March is very nice.
Again, it's an option for a reason, but like just not having the small chance that you just get bullshit killed, which can happen in any RPG really. Like, send you all the way back is just...
I mean, being able to save anywhere is a godsend.
It is. Though, admittedly, I wish they had found a better use for the actual save terminals. I think
what did they convert them into?
They didn't.
But it's just, they can return you back to base, but you can save anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Healthcare is now free as well. Thank God that,
thank God
in between the intervening years that, they went off the American healthcare system and went on to, like, a European one.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for every fucking time you want to heal at the ship anyway. You do still have to pay for the heal station, but it's
Which
cheaper.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fine.
I
don't know. Healing at the ship was kind of,
I actually can't think of all too much that they could add outside of Etrian, like, map-related stuff that would make the game a lot better.
Remove Sector E.
Yes!
No.
No!
Yes.
Remove Womb of Grief. If they added it, and then they should just remove it instantly.
No. Dude, the new endings are great, though.
Yeah, but, like, Womb of Grief, though. Yugi, didn't you have fun with it?
I only wanted to die a whole bunch.
I had fun with Womb of Grief TBH, but
I haven't played enough of the game to really say much. I've only played the first floor.
To be honest, Womb of Grief is not as bad as I'm making it, but it does have the caveat of prepare to have your OCD triggered.
Yeah. Womb of Grief is really not actually that bad. It's just... It could be better, don't get me wrong. I think, like, a lot of the areas could be, especially in the convening years. I think they really missed an opportunity to to potentially make Strange Journey into... Oh, I mean, it's already one of the best games they've made regardless, because it is still really good. But I think they missed an opportunity to make it just become the best it could possibly be.
By the way, guys, one of my might look in chat because we actually have activity.
Wait, do we actually have people in chat?
Dude, we have a lot of people in chat.
We have 6 people in chat.
It's fucking dumb. Why are you
It
here?
is better that...
Just to suffer?
I mean, I'm on my phone, so I can't really look.
Nobody here likes Tartarus.
It's got an okay thing, I guess.
It starts droning after like the first.
The thing is, like, while I think the press turn system is just like the superior combat system to Strange Journeys, like I don't think every game they make necessarily needs to have it.
Understandable. Here's smart.
I do think there are some core changes that need to be done to Strange Journey's system to make it one that's like worth being used alongside press turn.
Like having a consistent turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little... I got used to that simply because I've played other RPGs that just do that all the time, but I do admit it is a little frustrating.
Like, what's the point of the agility stat if you can't have it influence the turn order?
To increase the probability that a unit will go sooner.
But why not have it just be fixed?
Yeah, who knows? Who
like,
knows?
There's already enough AI, enough RNG with the AI roulette.
Yeah, like, really, just... I really do think that Redux added in enough things that toy with how the system works that you don't really need anything else there. The only thing the core system really needs added is set turn order, and it would already be a lot better because of that.
Don't you need the... Don't you basically need Demon Co-op for the final boss? For the real final boss?
Yes, you actually do need it.
You do need it.
You also
like, doesn't she put up a shield basically that says...
You also need to do alignments.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like a neutral boss, you need to have... Well, basically, you have to be neutral.
Well, yeah, you
don't
should
have to
be neutral.
You can be...
Well, yeah, you can
be anything,
be,
but you need to, like, also assemble a team of the other... of one of the other alignments.
Yeah, another alignment, because of the,
change. At least you get the app that makes you just combo with everyone, so...
Yeah, you have the app that lets you combo regardless of alignment by that point, so it's not really that bad. It just means you have to be ready. Like, ultra prepared. One of the things, though, that I do...
I mean, hey, more chances to fuse demons.
Yeah, one of the things, though, that I actually do have to say about the game is that, I don't like the way the difficulty scales in the game between difficulty modes, but especially because the original game didn't really have them, it was just the set difficulty. But it really feels like all the stuff that they added, like, makes you way more powerful, and then they didn't actually account for the difference in your power for most of the encounters.
Until it gets towards the very end.
Yeah, until it gets towards the very end and you have all this new stuff, and there's just this sudden difficulty spike.
Yeah, I will admit, except for like certain bosses, and that's more me getting chumped than them actually being difficult.
Yeah.
Most of the game felt pretty smooth, which actually is probably what added to my annoyance throughout the game. Was that simple fact of, it didn't feel extremely difficult, it just felt like every encounter was tedious.
Yeah, man, I was promised a bullshit SMT game. Where is my bullshit SMT game?
Well, the thing is, it's not even, like, I mean, I get the joke, but, like, the thing is, it's it's just a lot of the encounters you go through feel more tedious because unlike most SMT games where you actually kind of need to think through what you're doing, you just go into autopilot because of how much more powerful you are than the enemy.
Yeah, so...
And then it becomes Persona.
Really, you really should just play the game on the second to hardest difficulty, not the one that has Death March permanently disabled.
And also disables running from enemies.
Yes,
I don't get why that's a difficulty thing. Again, like, I understand that, like, it does technically make things harder. You have to fight everything, so it drains your resources. But that just seems to add more to the tedium, because, no, I'm fighting these guys again. Oh no, I'm fighting these guys again.
Exactly. I mean, at least one point in the favor of understanding that, it is a DLC difficulty that you have to download to be able to use. So, that's just them saying, yeah, this isn't intended at all, this is only for the people who really want to hurt themselves.
I mean, the highest difficulty in Atlas games tends to be a form of self-harm.
Yeah.
Like, they're even going at this point, what are you doing? What actual fuck are you doing to yourself, man?
But, the best way to play Strange Journey is to do it on the default hardest difficulty, but really the second hardest difficulty, because then you actually have to actually think through what you're doing through most of the game, rather than just being able to freely spam.
Maruju contributing.
Yes. Cherish this moment, you will not see it actually ever. Oh,
I would also appreciate. I would also appreciate there being some, form of punishment for actually, at least through most of the game, for using stuff that the enemy, resists or nulls, because there's really not much of that.
It's the Persona problem.
I mean, the thing is, it's better than it is in Persona, because there's so much more of a benefit in hitting weaknesses and such because of co-op. But there's still no penalty at all, really, for hitting nulls, which just means that there is a larger propensity for spam.
Yeah, that's the problem with Persona.
Yeah. I don't know what they would do to actually fix that in Strange Journey's system, though. Other than, I guess, because you use your entire turn's actions at once. So,
look at this shit. Maruj is contributing.
Honestly, though, it wouldn't be actual smirk, but, I could
something
see
akin to it.
Yeah, something akin to smirk would actually work well in Strange Journey's system.
Yeah, but smirk is too busted.
Smirks.
Yes. I mean, Asura is a fucking meme in Strange Journey Redux.
I think that's actually one of the bosses I wiped too, because he managed to do rage on the entire party, and we just killed each other.
Yeah. In
the original Asura Roga, what counterplay?
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about Asura Roga, but it's actually too easy to counterplay around it for the rematches, because you just equip the thing that nulls all ailments.
Because why
Did
not?
Vega just crit twice?
No, once.
So it just turns Asura into such a joke. He went from being one of the most threatening bosses in the original game to being a meme.
Because that's exactly what you want to do for your boss.
And then the final boss also had a Soroga in the original.
I mean, you also get, it nullifies all ailments. The skill.
I'm fine with them changing that for Redux, because I feel like that was just them trying to give it something more to be difficult. and they just didn't have enough time to think of something more unique or creative.
Wait, so, wait, Mamalev doesn't have that anymore?
I didn't use it in my fight with her. I haven't looked on the wiki.
Okay,
or anything,
but
I'm pretty
remember
sure
how in the original game Chaos Route was the easiest?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you. New Chaos, you fight everything.
You fight everything.
Everything!
You fight Mamalev, you fight fucking Pillar Zelenin, you fight the true final boss too.
Yes, like it's literally everything. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fight
it's
every
pretty
final
great.
boss.
Fucking bring it on, lads.
Are you going Chaos?
Well then, other than Alex, but you know Alex, you know, not
Yep.
doesn't
Although,
count for its
Although
runnings.
that Alex stuff is totally set up for SMT5.
No, but I thought this game wasn't allowed to be connected to the main line.
Yeah, because it doesn't take place in Tokyo.
Well, no, it's not that it can't be connected to the main line, it just can't be a main line.
So, also, this is the Samson corner.
Come to fight me.
To Brazil.
I am Samson.
Come to Brazil. We have fascists.
Strongman Samson, ready to take on the world.
And then he crit.
Is he needed, or are you just gonna let him die for now?
That's 1%, by the way.
But yeah, God, if you're planning on doing more stuff in Strange Journey, I'd really honestly say that the best way to go about it would be to just play on a harder difficulty, because it means that you actually have to think in the encounters, and they're not just mindless tedium.
Personally, like for myself, I finished Strange Journey a long while ago, and I played it, was satisfied, and I was done with it.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Oh, you've been listening to the Chiaki theme? Dude, you're literally the worst. Kappa.
yeah.
But yes, no, like, if you side with Chiaki, you're the scum of the earth. Just friend DPS.
Only the strong shall survive, based on their own
Only the
strength.
strong shall survive. Despite
Is
the fact.
extremely weak, and the only reason she can do anything is because she got power from someone else.
Exactly, but I mean, the whole thing about Chiaki in Nocturne is she's supposed to be a parody of Christianity. That's why the angels side with chaos.
Wait, how is she a
She's,
parody?
you know,
Wait, how is she a parody of Christianity? Because
Like each of the reasons in Nocturne are connected to and share like similar themes and beliefs to different real world counterpart religions, and they made fucking chaos Christianity just the weak people who were put in power by Rome and then proceed to tout themselves as the best there ever was or could be.
So Chiaki is basically the Pope,
Yeah,
Or a failed pope.
yeah.
an anti-Pope.
That's the reason why the angels side with her instead of Hikawa, who's the law route. Because I mean, most people don't question it, but it is really strange that like the divine beings side with the chaos route, and most of the demons side with the route of silence.
well, no, it's like there is no like the way I see it, there is no chaos route. All of the reasons are law.
Yeah,
That's the point of conception.
they are law because they fit into the plan.
Neutral is rejection.
Yeah, neutral's rejection, and there's anarchy, which
Yes, the meme ending.
the meme ending.
And then there's the true demon ending, which is the proper chaos ending of fuck you,
true
God.
demon ending where we punch God in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, so like every other SMT game, got it.
I mean, that is where the meme came from.
One more god rejected.
I mean, the difference here is that Nocturne takes place at the very end of the timeline.
Yes.
Well, DDS
with the death of the multiverse.
Well, DDS is more like because like, can we really count Demi-Fiend as canon in that?
I mean, apparently he is.
Wait, what?
The Demi-Fiend there is the Demi-Fiend that lost to Lucifer at the end.
Well, no, it's just radiant power, like similar to Satan. Like they pulled data from like power emitted from the two of them and effectively created a pseudo clone. Like that's why they're like
a
weird.
pseudo clone.
Yeah, weird noise.
A pseudo clone, almighty Gaia Rage.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, hold up. Yeah, I actually use that because I'm not resetting the shadow again due to a
and
okay?
DDS also shows the process of worlds dying and them finding a new way to restore them.
Turn on screen sharing again.
Oh.
I mean, SMT timeline is a giant web of different things happening in different realities in parallel. But, Nocturne ends with you killing reality.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely happens.
There is no saying that you can't rebuild it.
Yeah, exactly. Which is kind of what happens in DDS. Them restoring like worlds.
It's just that you need to first delete the fucking universe in order to delete Yahweh.
Yeah.
As long as there is someone who will worship him, he will return.
Yep, he will return.
As long as in any point in time, mind you. So what do you do? So Lucifer goes there and thinks, what to do? Wait, I know. I will delete time.
I will delete time. Rengar.
And I'll use the Demi-Fiend to do it.
Do you remember our SMT timeline theory crafting days?
I mean, they weren't wrong.
They weren't. We were right. I'm not saying that in an like how young and naive we were. I'm saying like we were right.
Yeah, that was some cool shit. I barely participated, but it was cool.
I'm curious as to what they're going to do with SMT5.
Hoping it's good.
Especially with the Alex stuff, who's Lucy's kid.
Oh, that's the actually implied canon.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Ian, you were actually spot on.
Wait, what? I was correct about something for once? Wait, what?
Yeah, because like you mentioned that Alex's mother looks like Lucifer. Yeah, turns out it's actually Lucifer.
Yeah, it was Louisa Fair who had her and raised her.
Oh wait, so they actually did something with Attack Lucifer is female in...
Yeah, they did.
What's this?
Louisa Fair gave birth to Alex.
And the question is why? But why?
We don't know what he's planning.
Dude, I don't know what he's playing, but dude's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What's your game, Lucifer?
Just another reminder that Lucifer is the protagonist of the SMT multiverse.
Dragon didn't kill Baruch. I mean, best part about him is that he does it free of charge.
But yeah, so that's what it's looking like. Oh, that's why all the Alex stuff, the way they're set, it is literally just build up for SMT5.
I mean, it better be building up to something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's kind of just there.
They are putting a lot of effort into like subtly like hyping up SMT5, or at least building up to it. Let's just hope Smirk is gone and that the stat cap is 40.
Or 99.
Yeah, or 99.
Yeah, both of them were fine. Just don't make Magic as overtuned as DDS, because holy shit.
You know what the dumbest thing about Stranger in Redux is?
Yeah.
What?
Fertility goddess, body of a child.
Yeah.
But she's actually 3,000 years old now. Officer, I swear, officer.
She's a fertility goddess. Like, you can't make a fertility goddess that isn't chunky.
I think they wanted to make a difference between the fertility goddess that was already in the game, design-wise. So they went the opposite direction. I don't know. It's very
Either
strange.
way, the three wise men eat her.
Oh,
Yep.
right. That fucking Demeter.
Poor
That
Demeter.
Shekinah. Or whatever the Japanese call is.
Three old men become the female
No, they were
aspect
the,
of God.
no. I told you when I started I told you when I started Strange Journey, even before Redux. They are the three pillar man.
Yes. They are, though.
Also, Val, do you have chat open?
Let me tab over to it. I do have chat open.
Okay, but
the last message.
But
Mass statement.
No.
Don't you love Smile Charge, dude?
No.
yes, a lot. I also love the way they say Mastema in Japanese.
Massimato.
Massimato.
Mastimato.
No. Gurodia. Gurodia.
This real good.
Emus.
I just love how pissed he gets at one point.
Yes.
Why didn't it work out like I wanted it to?
This makes me exceptionally mad.
Pretty much. Wow, Holmes is such a good unit.
No, right?
He's certainly a meme lord.
Oh, this guy just has one more AS. One more AS accepted.
Well,
By the way, we got some new paladin animations in town for FE if anyone's
I
interested.
saw that. I saw that it's what it was supposed to be, but I didn't see it.
T, you are thinking too much from Blaze Blue's perspective. Takamagahara is literally just the name of the heavenly realm in Japanese, or at least the Shinto faith.
Whom's still saying these things? I'm
In the chat.
Yeah,
fucking
Boston,
look at
you
that.
actually have a chat.
I think the
How crazy is that?
Takamagahara, or whatever the primordial Japanese triumvirate gods, are the Council of Three. Takamagahara is only like a triumvirate of gods and things like Blaze Blue, and in actual Shinto faith, it's just the name of heaven. Or their heaven equivalent. The land of the gods.
I'm not gonna use Catry as a weapon of warfare, while gameplay seems to differ.
Hey, hey Holmes. Why are you making a little child dance first?
You're a piece of work. You're a piece of work, Kaga.
Just felt like it.
When Ringor was listening to us dub the game, he would stop saying, "It's everyone's 15 Saga."
Yes.
Yeah, it's I'm 15 Saga.
It is I am 15 Saga though. Go ahead and count the number of people who are 15 in this game.
So many.
Well, okay, so Katry's 15, Neifa I think Nefa's like
Nefa's
14.
actually. Entei is 15. Mom is 15.
No, Entei isn't 15. Entei's older.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's older.
Oh, she's 15.
Well, remember... Well, no. Remember, she had to perform a certain massacre before.
Oh, right. So I guess what?
I think she's like
16.
17 or 16, something like that.
She can't be more than 18 because then her powers would be like in check.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's not older than... She's either like 16 or 17. I forgot exactly how old she was.
15, though.
Why, Kaga?
Kaga just
What else?
really likes 15-year-old girls.
San and...
You're a real piece of work, Kaga.
San and Frau are 15.
They also compare breast sizes.
Japanese version. We established that. I will not be confident for the war. Yeah, you know what? Nah.
How old is
Might as well abuse the OP dragon while we have it.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is Runen?
Fuck.
I don't know. He's not 15, that's for sure.
16.
He's like 17 or something. I know he's not 18, but... Yeah, he's, Runan is like decently old.
No.
I was gonna make a meme, but I gave up.
Holmes, I don't know. Probably the same age, around the same age.
Yeah, around the same age. Maybe a little older.
Shit.
Miss. Got fruit.
Because I can't really imagine Holmes being younger than Runen.
He's not younger.
Boss, look at my incomplete meme in bad and not being gay. My
Want to see it?
My incomplete meme.
Incomplete meme? Let's see.
You like die? Fuck. Ow. This guy doesn't wanna die. Fine. Just
Send
look at
5 non-lord units. Owen and Sawyer's party. Forceful deploy. Owen
Fine.
cannot move.
Ah.
Okay.
Only Darius, Axel, and Elijah can climb. Removes armor knights.
Wait,
Yes.
Man, remove
contains a red, contains a red gem.
Skate gets back her dragon mount.
33 of
Boy.
Flower.
Seneca dies.
In turn 33 is left alone.
Horseback units cannot cross, Sawyer can pass only if I'm promoted.
This is the most beautiful thing.
I just want to do it for the red gem.
Siege Tome Chamber revealed upon Sawyer approaching the final boss.
Bell's party arrives on turn 15. Min of intelligence, please.
Like, sends 5 non-lord units, it just sends them.
You know, sometimes there's just so much beauty in the world.
Yeah.
Contains red gem.
Also,
My favorite
also,
one
yeah,
is still...
Silver, so that he can't. At least not
A
yet. He won't be
few
able to
times
have
it just makes you. A few times you can just almost forget that the world's going to shit.
Exactly.
Okay, my favorite ones are like, contains red gem, Seneca dies on turn 20,
Yes,
33 if left alone, and Kate gets her dragon mount back. Honestly, post it on SOA Cord, even if it's incomplete.
No, but we need to finish it though.
Yeah, but it needs to be finished, because
Okay, Rad, you gotta finish it now.
It's-
We like it too much for you not to finish it.
I don't know what to change. Like, what should I change with remove stack?
Okay, I'm actually gonna end off. Okay, I'm actually gonna end it off here because the next map is a boost.
Yeah.
This just be
Yeah, next map's pretty...
Yeah.
It's a
Whoever
boat.
stuck by in the chat, you are the actual champions of this.
Oh,
Thanks to literally everyone and their mother for commentating.
right.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Especially all the mechas.
Yes, all the mechas.
Absolutely.
And me, Mangs.
I appreciate all these mechas around.
Yes.
Without more mechas...
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow.
But first, I think there is something that needs to be specifically said. What the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class at the LTC community, and I've been involved in numerous secret playthroughs on FE16, and I have over 300 confirmed turn shaves. I am trained in RNG warfare, and I'm the top player in the entire FE community. You are nothing but just another turn. I will beat your turn count the fuck out with rigging the likes of which has never before been seen on this subreddit. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I am contracting a secret network of LTC Don-Dons across the internet. Across the FE subreddit, and your IP is being traced right the fuck now, so you better prepare for the flame wars, maggot. The flame wars that wipes out that pathetic little thing you call your playthrough, your fucking beat, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can beat you in over 700 actions. And that's just with my Wiimote. Not only am I extensively trained in Fire Emblem, but I have access to the entire arsenal of mounted units, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the FE community, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever turn shave was about to bring upon you, maybe you would have more than 5 likes on your fucking videos, but you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Well, you know what?
Beautiful.
You know what? I have Ruadoth bots.
Okay, but who could translate?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta read them.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do after the stream. We're gonna put it through Google. Binge translate.
Binge translate. Let's go.
Yes, we're gonna put it through it multiple times.
So we need to
Soon it won't even be language. It'll just be.
And mechas.
Yes.
The light condemns the shocking DSFE.
So yeah, this is a 0% growth steering Saga playthrough.
Copy pasta. Let's get fucking.
Wait, is this steering
Saga dual mix?
I mean, okay, here's the thing. Until they get someone to LTC 0% growth, this is the best playthrough they're gonna get.
Yes.
Wow. We win because there's literally no competition.
I think Don did like earlier on, but didn't record. So yeah, there is no competition yet. Please have competition. Please make something better than this godforsaken LP.
Yes.
Richelle isn't good because I didn't recruit him.
Shit.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
With that logic.
Yeah, man. However, San is very dangerous.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm actually gonna
good.
end. Thanks for sticking by.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're
No
welcome, dude.
problem.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it's fun.
See ya.
The
Bye.